it's already been well documented, the criticism from last year. But late in the year, I'm looking at you go warm up, your fingers mangled in the cast, your shoulders all banged up, your knees all banged up in an embrace. Did you ever have a point where you're like, man, it's not worth it, I'm hurting, I don't want to go out there?
Nah, not at all. I mean, for me, I want to come out there each and every week, compete. I'm a competitor, and it didn't matter how hurt I was. As long as I could walk, I was going to go out there and play the game. And as long as I was good enough to play, that's all I was going to do is play.
One of your teammates said that despite everything that went on last year, you kept your head down. You never complained, not once, to the team. What makes a person just say, you know what, I'm going to keep taking this, I'm going to keep playing through the pain, and then just not saying anything?
I think, man, just growing up, I know my parents always taught me, there's no reason to complain. I mean, no one wants to hear someone complain about something, complain, whine, make excuses for something. So for me, man, I just want to put my head down and work, just keep coming out there, keep putting my best effort forward, and just keep out there and just keep working.
Going off that, I know you didn't have the season last year that you wanted to. What do you think led to some of those struggles last year?
I think it was the combined stuff. I feel like I definitely didn't play at the level I wanted to. Completion, turnovers, completion percentage, all types of things. Even though we won 10 games last year, it was a down year supposedly for people we say, but we also had a great team. We had a great year. We won 6 games straight, so we finished off really well, and I was really promising coming into this year.
Now that you've had an opportunity to kind of go through this offseason and spring game, all that good stuff, really close to the season, is there anybody in particular that you maybe we don't know about that you say, man, I can't wait to see them in game on your team, but you can't wait to see game winners?
I think if someone asked me this, I would say I'd probably go defense. It'd be Nate Wiggins, one of our corners, man. I think he's the best cover dude in corner in college football. He's only going to be a sophomore, but the stuff he does out there at practice by just his technique and just his football IQ, reading routes, is really special with his ball skills as well.
Hey DJ, listen, you've been in all the rumbles about how you play, right? You act like you 10 games, it's 5 games. Now, how is you, this upcoming season, how are you going to handle, all that negativity that you heard through the season, the whole season, and then make it something positive this season?
I think Coach, when you talk about it, man, you have a fire that fuels you, but you also have external stuff that you can add fuel to that fire. So a lot of that stuff fuel the fire, but that can't be your fire. The fire has to come in between yourself, it has to come from you and why you're playing the game. But that stuff will definitely get added to the fire.
You take it personal?
I would say, yeah, a little bit. I definitely do. But for the most part, man, I just want to be DJ. I want to go out there, play my game, and just show everybody who DJ is.
DJ, could you speak on the connection that you have with Bo Collins? One of the bright spots on offense was seeing that Bosco connection come back to Clemson. Can you speak on what you guys have done this offseason to grow that and what y'all are looking forward to next year?
Definitely, man. From a comfortability level, I played with Bo for like 4 years. Played with him 2 years in high school. It's about to be our 4th year. But I feel like it was amazing to see Bo, the way he competed last year, the way he played. He's just a professional off the field and on the field. He's always on time, always getting extra work. Taking care of his body, and I'm excited to see what he's going to do this year. I know he's going to have an amazing year this year, so I'm excited.
When things were going so well for you last year personally, did you ever put any more pressure on yourself? Do you think you maybe press too much in some of those games?
Maybe a little bit, but I mean, for myself, I put enough pressure on myself already. I put a lot of pressure on myself to play good, but I feel like I might maybe add a little bit more, but for the most part, probably not. Yeah, teamed up with a group called Icon Meals. I get a lot of my meals from, so they send me it, like frozen meals, and I put it in the microwave. It's more like portion control, but good, healthy stuff. Yes, sir. Hey, I love ice cream, man.
You mentioned Atlantic Division teams have got their quarterbacks back. How much of a challenge is it knowing that each game you're going to be going up against another veteran guy and a proven guy like that?
I think it's great, man. Honestly, I mean, for me, everyone, you want to be able to go against a challenge. You didn't come in to play football to have an easy road. So for me, I look forward to it. Playing against great quarterbacks is always a great thing, and especially in ACC, man, we have a lot of great dudes from probably every single college in this league. So it's super exciting to be able to go against those guys this year.
A lot of you guys are here today. I saw
sir.
Malik and Devin. Have you guys had a chance to get together and talk and maybe talk some trash or whatever? Or?
No, not really. I mean, we're not talking trash here or anything like that. I think we're just all focused on ourselves, man. Focused on our team, and we're all just getting ready for game one.